everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. So today's video is a Shop My Stash video. Got all my stuff right here. So today's Shop My Stash video is a little bit different than the ones in the past. In the past I would kind of do mini reviews of the items I have been using over the past few weeks, but less than a week ago I did a get ready with me using the products that were currently in my Shop My Stash. So if you guys missed that video, I will link it down below because I talk more in depth about those items there and I don't want to be repetitive. So again, that will be linked down below. And also, I already went through my drawers and selected what I'm going to be focusing on because of, I'll explain why in just a second. Before we get into it, I just want to remind you all we do have several giveaways going on, including some beauty giveaways, sunglasses, books, all of that. So they're all linked down below if you have not yet entered. But what I was about to say, I already picked things to be in my Shop My Stash because I had to put a lot of thought into it, and I thought maybe that would be too long when I was going through the drawers and make less of an interesting video. So the reason why I had to think more about it is because I am going on a trip to New York City soon. The exact date is not set in stone right now, but it could be like a few days or it could be next week. But I want to try and find makeup that will be travel friendly and that I know will look good and last all day when I'm out and about and all of that. So I'll kind of explain why I picked each item as we go along. And I definitely picked more items than I usually do for my Shop My Stash because I really want to try more out to figure out what I want to pack. So it's pretty big. You can see it's all packed up in here. So I guess let's start from like application of makeup. So I'll show you the primers I chose, foundation, then go from there. If you are unfamiliar with Shop My Stash, because I have had some questions in the past, what that really means is that you shop your own collection for makeup items to use and you focus on those items for whatever amount of time you'd like to. And this is a great way to use more of your collection and not go out and spend money. So that's why it's called like Shop My Stash instead of like going into Shop Ulta. By the way, that reminded me, I placed an Ulta order today and it's going to be for my 7K giveaway. Finally, I know I hit 7K like a few weeks ago. I don't know when it was because now I think we're like 7,250 or something, so that is awesome. But I ordered something I think is exciting for the giveaway, so stay tuned for that, but I digress. But yeah, so I really have been loving doing this Shop My Stash because I'm trying out some products I kind of forgotten about or just haven't used in a while, and some I've never used ever. My collection has grown to be pretty large, mostly because of subscription boxes. So a lot of the items I show, maybe you guys will have too. Maybe this will give you some inspiration to shop your own stash. Feel free to do this with me. I try and use these items for like 2 to 3 weeks, and then sometime in that period I do a get ready with me on camera and share my thoughts, and you can see how all of the makeup looks like. I actually do have all of the makeup on my face. Well, not all of it, but some of the makeup I chose on my face now. But anyways, let's get started and go over the primers. So I have several of them here. Like I said, I'm gonna have several of a lot, like, so I can kind of try them out and see what works best. So this I won't really focus on. I always have my Becca Anti-Fatigue Under Eye Primer in here. That never changes. I'm just gonna use that till I run out, and I'm almost there. But at first I pulled out this Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I used this today. The first reason why I picked it was because I just haven't used it in a while, and that was kind of before I decided that I want to focus on items I'm bringing. And I do have this on today. I felt like it kind of pilled a little bit. Have you guys ever experienced that with this? Like, I really like their purple one. What's that called? Let me grab it. This one right here. The First Light Priming Filter. So the First Light, and then this is the Backlight. But I don't know if it was this or maybe the moisturizer I used today, but I use the same skincare I always do. But I'm just going to take this out of my Shop My Stash right now because, like I'll show you, I have several. I just don't think I want to bring this with me, but I'll definitely give it another chance in the future. Just wanted to let you guys know and ask you guys your opinion if you've ever experienced pilling with this primer. Maybe I put too much on, I don't know, but I'd love to hear from you. Another thing I chose is this Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer primer, and this one has a little bit of a tint to it, so I was thinking maybe I could throw this on if we're doing something quick without makeup. Here, let me show you a little bit of it. And also it's something I want to use up. So yeah, see how it has a tint to it? I'm not sure if this really like prolongs your makeup or anything like that, but I just want to try it out some more before I go to see, especially if this could be something I could just use on like really light makeup days, even though I never am a light makeup person unless I'm like running an errand, which I don't really plan on doing when I'm on vacation. But yeah, I want to try this out and see how that works. And one I'm just keeping in here because I'm trying to finish up. It's like pretty much done. This is the Makeup Forever Step 1. There's barely anything in here, so I'm going to use this up before I leave, I'm sure. Just want to let you guys know that is in here. And then I was thinking that the weather in New York is definitely cooler than Florida now. Let me actually look at the weather now, because here, oh my god, it was like in that 80s yesterday here, and it felt so beautiful. And then I was hearing from friends, like my one friend in Wisconsin said it was like 29. I was like, wait, oh my god, I forgot that fall is happening. I'm like, it feels amazing here. Like most people would think it was hot, but let's see. So it's 87 where I live. Whoa, 53 in Chicago. Yeah, in New York City right now, it's 64. It actually looks like the weather, it kind of bounces around, but it's a lot cooler than what I'm used to. So I'm thinking maybe my skin might be a little bit drier, so I should bring something a little bit hydrating potentially. So I have the Tarte Base Tape Hydrating Primer. I actually just used this in my Ipsy Glam Bag video, and I did like it, so I want to try it some more and see how it works, and if it keeps my skin hydrated with different types of foundations I've chosen. And another one is like a CC cream. This is by Herborian CC cream. I really like this. The full size is like $90, so I think that's why I haven't finished it up yet. But it's supposed to like color change to your skin, so it's like one of those primers that like just makes your skin look overall like more even complected, and like some people wear it even without makeup, so I thought I would try this. Plus there's a little bit of sunscreen in it. So yeah, have you guys tried this? I've heard really good things, and I remember really loving it, but I haven't tried it in months probably, so that's why I grabbed that one. So that is all of the primers I have chosen. Now for foundations, I have a decent amount here. The one I'm wearing today is something I honestly forgot I had, and I remember liking it, but I know like the consensus and like the beauty community was that they didn't like it. But it's the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. And I grabbed this because I know this lasts really long, so if I have a really long day and I want to see like if this looks good, because I will definitely reach for it because I want my makeup to last. And so far I like how it looks on my skin, so I'll see how it lasts today. It's been on probably like a half hour. I got ready right before I started filming. And so far so good. I know a lot of people think it makes them look cakey or like and stuff like that, but I think they have drier skin than I do. I typically have like normal skin. I think when I was in Chicago it was more like dry combo, I don't know, but now I would say my skin's normal. Like it's oily when you would anticipate being oily, and it's dry when you would anticipate being dry, like typically normal. So I'm gonna keep using this. I think it's a pretty good shade match. I have it in light, and I did like it in the past, but yeah, let's see how that works out. I also still have in here my Wander Beauty Nude Illusion liquid foundation. This one's almost empty. I have another one, and I used to love it, but lately I feel like it's looking cakey. I don't know if it's because it's like almost done. So I want to use it up and then open my other bottle and compare it like and see if I love it again. So then I might bring that. And I have this Wander Beauty one in Fair Light. But yeah, I used to love it. Just the last time I used it looked weird, but maybe it's just because it's at its end. Have you guys ever had foundations be almost done and them just not perform the same? Let me know. And then I grabbed something which I'll probably bring, but this is a Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer with SPF 50. I've been using this. You guys have heard me talk about it. I think it makes my skin look more moisturized. I think it lasts pretty much the whole day. I haven't had any issues with it. It might be like a little slightly dark for my skin tone. And then as of yesterday, I now have the CC cream. And I really liked how that looked, and I checked out my skin at the end of the day, and I think it still looked really good. So I got this in my Ipsy Plus, did I say that? Or not my Ipsy Plus, my Ipsy Glam Bag when I did a Get Ready with me. I think I'm posting this video on Monday. I posted it on Saturday if you guys missed it. and I really liked this. It's really small, but a little bit goes a long way. So I definitely think I'm gonna pack this for sure, but just in case I run out, even though I don't think I will unless I use it up until my trip, I wanna bring something else as well. I just like having options, but I'm trying not to overpack too much. And the last foundation I grabbed is something I don't even know if I like or not. It's a Tarte Concealer Multitasking Foundation in Fair Light Sand. I can't remember if I ever tried this. It's possible I tried it on camera and I just don't remember. But I just want to try this out and see if I like it, because maybe if I do, then I can just bring 2 little baby foundations on my trip. Like, I'm not going to be gone really long. It's probably a few days, but you know. And then for concealers here, I didn't grab too much. Well, I have in here, I think I seriously only have like 1 use left, maybe 2, of this Tarte Shape Tape, so I'm just keeping it in my Shop My Stash to finish it. I'm 99.9% positive I will finish that before I go on a trip. And then 2 new things I grabbed. One was a Smashbox Studio Skin Flawless 24-Hour Concealer in Fair Light Neutral. This is fairly new to my collection. I've only used it like once or twice because I was focusing on other concealers. So I want to try this out, and if it works really well, I will bring it. And then I also grabbed my RMS Beauty Uncover Up Cream Concealer that I recently got in my Birchbox haul because I really liked how that covered blemishes, and I want to try it out some more since it is so new. So that is everything for foundation and concealer. So I was trying to think of like what powders I should focus on. I don't think it'd be very smart to bring a loose powder. I just like imagine like it opening up in my bag and getting everywhere and just being messy, and like, because I already get it everywhere when I use it or like open it up. So I grabbed some other things. One is the Sexy Mama Anti-Shine Translucent Powder by The Balm. I got this in a past Try Beauty box, and I have hit a lot of pan on it. So I'm going to try this out and see if I want to bring it. And then the only other one I've grabbed for now is actually in a full face palette, which I have on my face today. So far so good, but again, I've only had my makeup on for like 20-30 minutes. But we got this in a past BoxyCharm, and I like that there's a mirror on it. That can be really convenient when I travel. So today I have on the contour shade, the finishing powder, the blush, and then one of the highlights. There's like 3. So you guys have to let me know how you think everything looks, and in my upcoming videos, like the next few days and stuff, if you guys can give me some like constructive feedback, like don't be like, oh, you look ugly, but like be like, oh, maybe that blush is not perfect, you know, because I really do want to know how I look so I can bring the right products, because I want to look good, you know. But today, this is like so convenient. I used all of it today. So yeah, and you can see I hit like baby pan on that powder in the past, so I do like it. Today was the first time I used it in a while. I just don't know if I'd use it under my eyes, so I might have to bring something else for that, or just not set under there, I don't know. But so far so good, and I'm looking in the mirror. I'm not sure I'm loving how everything looks up close. Like you can still see my blemishes, but that highlight might be a little much for every day, so maybe I bring another highlight. But yeah, I'm going to keep playing around with this palette because it would be absolutely perfect for travel. Another little like face palette I grabbed is something I received forever ago. I can't remember what box. Is the Tarte's Pro to Glow. And this is pretty old, but there's a mirror on it, and then it has like a bronze shade and 2 highlights. So I figured I'd try this out. Cause yeah, I don't even know what I think of this. It's been so long. Does it still smell good? Yeah, it still smells pretty good. But yeah, I think I even had this when I was in Chicago. So I don't know. It definitely came in a box though. But I just saw this in there and I wanted to try it out. So that's gonna go in my Shop My Stash, and I'll see how I feel, and maybe I'll bring that. And then here's another one. This is by Smashbox. I got this in a recent haul. I think it was like something I got to add on for free with like points. And I don't know if I ever used it besides swatching, but this is by Smashbox, and there's 2 shades in here, or a contour bronze and a highlight. So that's like not my go-to highlight. I feel like this is more like of a contour palette, but I want to try it out. So I thought this was a good opportunity to try it and see if I want to bring in or not, or keep it in my collection, see if I like it, because I honestly don't even know. And then I grabbed one more highlight to try. It's Ofra in Star Island, because maybe in case I don't bring that one palette, I'll have another highlight, so grab that. And then the one other thing that can be considered a face palette, I actually just used in my Ipsy video, In the Palm of Your Hands, Greatest Hits Volume 2. And this palette would be great because it has 4 eyeshadow shades, highlight, bronzer, and 3 blushes. And the other day, yesterday, as of the day I'm filming this, I used all of the shades except the 3 blush shades. So I thought if I try the blushes and I like them, I'll for sure bring this, and then maybe bring like a small other eyeshadow palette to accompany it. So I grabbed a few things. So on my eyes today, I did use some of the Balm palette, and then I also used this Clinique little palette, which I don't remember when I got it. I bet my mom got like the bonus bags, or you know how Clinique does that? Like, what do they call it? Like bonus time? I don't know, but you get like some stuff like this. It's kind of cool toned. I wanted to check it out. Like, I know Clinique's not cruelty free, but I could tell I've swatched this before. So I used 2 of these shades on my eyes today. Or actually, did I use all 3? Yeah, I think I used all 3. And I used it in conjunction with this palette. And I think I like how my eyes look. And I also grabbed this little balm palette, the Smoke Balm. And this has 3 shades in it. So I think maybe this could go along well with that palette. I'm gonna have to try it out. I got this in a Try Beauty box, I believe. And then the last like mini one is by NYX. And this could just be like a really simple look every day. I have used it before, but yeah, just for like really quick neutral look. Because I don't know how much time or how glam I'll even want to get, but yeah, I thought it was a good time to try out these mini palettes and try it out in conjunction with this, because I think I really do want to bring this because I liked the bronzer yesterday. It's just the eyeshadow. You can get like too many looks with it, but I'd probably be fine with just this because it seriously has everything plus a mirror. So yeah, I'm really glad I rediscovered this yesterday. And then I just grabbed one more eyeshadow palette just because it's a classic and a go-to of mine, and I grabbed the ABH Soft Glam palette because I figured like I could just bring this if I didn't want to bring the Balm palette and be totally fine, because I make mostly neutral looks anyways, and I know I love this palette. So grab that as well. And then for like mascaras and stuff. Oh, I have one other blush in my Shop My Stash just because I got it yesterday and I really liked it, so I want to play around with it some more. I don't know if I'll bring it to travel or not, but this is the Basic Beauty It's October 3rd Jelly Blush. I got this in my Ipsy Glam bag and I really enjoyed using it, so I want to play with it some more these next few weeks. And then I'm going to keep my brow pencil in, the Wander Beauty pencil in Taupe. I've been loving this. And my go-to mascara, if you guys know, is the Thrive Liquid Lash Extensions. I think it's almost done, so I just grabbed my backup because this is 100% what I'm going to bring traveling with me because it doesn't like smudge or anything. It's amazing. It's easy to take off. I don't wake up with raccoon eyes. So I might have like one more day left of this and then I'm going to open this one. I definitely want to have it open a little bit before I leave because you know how sometimes when you first open mascara it's kind of wet? Like when I first tried the Thrive mascara, I wasn't in love with it, but like a week later that's when I fell in love. So yeah, definitely going to bring that. But I have 2 other mascaras in my Shop My Stash. I'm not going to bring them with me, I don't think, but I have my new Hank and Henry one from my BoxyCharm. It's double-sided, so like one side has, for your lower lashes, it's smaller, and then a regular one for your top lashes. So I want to use this a little bit more. And then I have been neglecting this Tarte Big Ego mascara, but it's open, so I want to get some use out of it. So that's remaining in my Shop My Stash. And then I didn't grab any new eyeliners or anything, but I've been trying to use up this Maybelline Master Precise All Day Liquid Liner. It's just a mini. I use it most days. Today and yesterday I used just like an eyeshadow as my eyeliner though, so I like doing that too. So I might do that on my trip. And I think there's like one other thing. So I changed up my setting spray because I just got something new yesterday, or 2 days, whenever I got my BoxyCharm. The Iconic London Prep Set and Glow, Water Mist in Original. This is really pretty, look at it. I put it on today and I felt like extra glowy. I'm like, am I too glowy? But then I'm like, is there such thing as too glowy? I don't know, but I'm gonna keep this in my Shop My Stash and try it out some more. I don't even know if I'll bring setting spray with me. I might have a mini or something somewhere, so I can bring that. Let me look actually. Okay, I totally forgot I have this. I think I only used it once. This is by Ofra. It's the Makeup Fixer, a light refreshing mist that keeps makeup in place all day long. And it's only 2 fluid ounces, so if I don't check a bag, I will be able to bring this on a plane. I honestly have no idea how I feel about it, so I'm gonna add this into my Shop My Stash as well so I can try it out and see how things go. But I think that's everything. I hope I'm not like missing a category. Oh my god, I didn't go over lips yet. I felt like something was missing. Okay, let's go over the lip products. I actually grabbed a few. I was like swatching a bunch. So I am going to leave in my Shop My Stash that lipstick I received yesterday in my Ipsy Glam Bag. I keep saying yesterday. I don't know when you guys are seeing this video, but for me, yesterday. My Ipsy Glam Bag, the regular bag, I got this beautiful lipstick. I love it so much. I wore it in both of my videos on Saturday. But yeah, I'm going to keep this in so I can keep playing with it. And I also received 2 glosses in my Ipsy Plus, so I want to try these out some more. These are by Jewel Smith Beauty. I have them in Namaste All Day and Serene Queen, so I want to play around with these some more. I'll probably bring at least one with me. And then I grabbed 3 new liquid lipsticks to try out. The one I have on today is an Ofra one, and I don't even know what the name of it is, and it doesn't smell like a normal Ofra lippy, so I'm like, is this still good? But this is Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick Ipsy Unzipped. Use code Ipsy for 30% off. But I don't know, is the shade name Ipsy Unzipped? But this is what it looks like, because I want to bring like a pretty nude that'll last all day. So I have it on right now, and when I looked in the mirror, I don't know if I like how it looks. But I did use it with some lip liner. So I have 3 lip liners here because they're all like kind of different. But I used it with my Karl Lagerfeld in Model Co, and I think we got this in a glossy box. So I used this combo together today. And then the 2 other lips, liquid lips that I honestly don't remember last time I used. One is by Jante Blue Matte, and this is in Endless Lies. It's like a pretty pink. So I thought maybe I could use that either with my Steve Laurent or my Illamasqua lip pencil, so I'll try that out. And then this one is by the Beauty Crop, and it looks like a pretty nude. Girl Power Liquid Lipsticks, Matte Liquid Lipstick in Frosé. And it's like a mini, so that would be convenient too. And then I just grabbed another lip liner. I just have this out for another video, so that maybe I can try and get more use out of it. This is also by Illamasqua. It's a lip pencil in Lust. Is that the shade? So yeah, I want to try this out some more, and now that completes everything. So these are the products I'm going to be focusing on, and then narrowing down what I will bring on my trip. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know if you'll be interested in like a pack with me type video or anything like that in the future. Again, I'm not sure exactly when I'm going or what, but yes, that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some inspiration to shop your own stash. It's actually really fun, especially if you have a larger collection like I do, and you might even have a lot of these things, because I'm sure a lot of you love subscription boxes as much as I do. But anyways, again, thank you. I love you so much, and I hope you have an amazing day. I will see you in my next video. Bye!